Come along with me, Aisha, aka Lesh of Living Lesh, as I wander the world with my girls, my husband and son, and sometimes by myself. And this time, let's head to St. Lucia for a stay at Windjammer Landing. A flight from Philadelphia to St. Lucia is very hard to find for direct, but one with a transfer is pretty easy as well. We flew from Philadelphia to Atlanta, which was about a 2-hour flight. And then from Atlanta, it was about 4 hours till we saw the island of St. Lucia and arrived at our destination. After deboarding the plane, there was a little bit of a walk to get into the airport where we went through customs and had everything checked and then got our bags. Once going through all of that, we were able to connect with our transfer just outside, which was pretty easy. And then it was about a 90-minute drive until we arrived at the beautiful Windjammer Landing Resort. Nestled on 60 acres of lush hillside, you'll find Windjammer Landing Resort. It is a collection of spacious villas and suites along with the mainstay, which has a bunch of pools as well as access to the beautiful beach. There are 5 pools there. You could also find a spa, tennis courts, and so many things to do right on property. When arriving at the resort, we were warmly welcomed and taken right into the lounge area where we were able to sit on the couch, enjoy a welcome drink, and do all the check-in procedures, which took us about maybe 20 to 15 minutes. After that, a shuttle came and grabbed our bags and us and took us to our villa. We were staying in a 2-bedroom villa that included a master suite as well as what I called the kids suite, but a guest suite. The master suite included a king-size bed, a walk-in closet, and a full bathroom that had a double vanity, a bathtub, as well as a shower. The master suite also had a terrace where you can come out and lounge and enjoy the view late at night, and it also overlooked the rest of the property as well as downward in the villa to the pool. In the other bedroom, we found 2 twin-size beds, which showed perfectly for anyone who's arriving with families. The room also included another walk-in closet and a full bathroom with a double vanity, a tub, and a shower. This suite also included the ability to walk out on the terrace and overlook, but not quite as big as in the master suite. The villa is a fully equipped villa, which is meant also for timeshare. So you'll find a full kitchen and dining area, as well as a laundry room, a downstairs bathroom, as well as a living room area where you can come and watch TV, hang out, and just enjoy everything. The fully equipped kitchen had everything you need to cook. And even if you didn't feel like cooking there, you could always bring food back to easily reheat from the different restaurants. We didn't spend too much time in the living room and kitchen area because we went to the restaurants themselves, but we loved how spacious it was, how comfortable the couches were, and how if we wanted to bring more family over or we were staying with more family, there was plenty of room for all of us to stay. One place we did end up spending a lot of time while we were staying at the villa was in the infinity pool that was right outside. Even when I wasn't in the pool, I loved that I could sit outside and relax. So right after we unpacked, of course, our little guy had to get in the pool. So Daddy took him out so that he could have some fun time before we headed to dinner. For our first night, we decided to dine at Upper Deck, which is one of the restaurants that does require reservations. It is located right off of the main lobby behind the pools, and it is a steakhouse that is super family friendly, but does have more formal attire. Where does it say fries?
Right here.
Okay. I did really enjoy the menu here. It offered a variety of different selections of steaks as well as other options that are more local cuisines. So it was very easy to pick something that I enjoyed as well as my husband could enjoy so we could share. And then after we had our dinner, we headed back up for the night. One thing I highly recommend to elect is the turn down service. When you come back to your room after dining and the night out, your room is set for a tranquil night and ready for you to go to sleep. I love that they put these little cushions in the bed for my little guy that made sure that he didn't roll off the bed when sleeping by himself. Good morning. It is the morning of day 2. Well, you can call it day 1. It's our first full day here at Windjammer Resort in St. Lucia. We are up not early, pretty fair time in the morning. We are about to go grab breakfast and then have a pool and beach day. Got up, got ourselves ready. So now we're just waiting for the shuttle because like I said earlier that you have to get a shuttle down to the areas because of how high we are. It's not really walkable in my certain situation, nor with a 4-year-old. So we're about to start the day, hopefully have some relaxing, get some sun time, and plan not to overheat in my case. After calling our shuttle, which took about 5 minutes to get to us, we were taken back down to the main lobby area where we headed to one of the restaurants for breakfast. We're going to the pool today. Breakfast at Dragonfly is served buffet style, so everyone's able to get the foods that they wanted. So we had a quick breakfast, what little guy enjoyed, we all enjoyed, and then decided it was time to head to the beach instead of the pool. When heading out on the beach, one thing that we did was head to the towel hut, which was able to get our towels as well as the chair covers. They will follow you to be able to set up everything, which I really enjoyed, so we didn't have anything extra to carry. So once they helped us set up, they also had this miniature size seat for the little guy. We were able to get ourselves comfortable, get unwrapped, and take little guy into the water. The beach at Windjammer Landing was just luxurious. I mean, St. Lucia already has stunning beaches, but this one just took top notch. There is so much to do at the beach at Windjammer Landing. You can go and lounge in some of the little floating circles that are there. You can go down the inflatable slide. You can go parasailing. You can go jet skiing. There are a variety of different activities, both motorized and non-motorized, that you can do. And they even have activities specifically for the kids if you join them along in Kids Club. Our little guy just kind of wanted to float around, so we just stuck on his floaties and hung out with him in the water as we took in the beautiful view of the beach. The water was so calm, so warm that I even had to get out for a little bit just to calm down. My husband enjoyed being in the water, and then eventually one of the waiters came by and we were able to order drinks as well as some snacks right on the beach, which I thoroughly enjoyed. So we took in the sun, some drinks, and spent the day by the beach. While you're at the beach, make sure to stop by Toppers and get yourself a sweet little treat. Check out our guy ordering his. Vanilla. Vanilla. After enjoying our ice cream, we decided to go back to the villa, spend some downtime before heading to dinner. For tonight's dinner, we headed to Papa Don's, which has Mediterranean food as well as Italian flavors. Again, it is another family-friendly restaurant, and from the villa, we did have to take the shuttle. Instead of going back down to the lobby, it is one of the restaurants that are located in a different section, and it's right off a pool area. So some people, depending on where your villa is, you can actually walk to. I ended up getting a kid-sized pizza. They have full-size pizzas, but they said it is meant for 2. So since my husband decided to order a pasta, which he loved, I got a kid-sized pizza, which was also very delicious. If you are a pizza person, I highly recommend ordering one of their pizzas. If you're a pasta person, I highly recommend ordering one of their pastas. I tried some of my husband's and thought it was very delicious, and we enjoyed our time being there in the open air, having a family dinner at Papa Don's. Good morning. It is the second day, our second full day, but our third day here. and we're starting off the morning very calm. We woke up, got ourselves together. The boys are heading down for breakfast and to start the beach day, and I'm here at the Windjammer Spa to get a prenatal massage this morning. Typically when we travel without little man, we'll sometimes do couples massages just because it's easier at that time, but if we travel with him, typically I get a massage or we go one-on-one off. We have it at 2 different times, but since my husband, he's dealing with one of the things where he doesn't really want to be touched right now, I'm getting a prenatal massage. It's an 80-minute massage, so I'm gonna go check out the facilities, be here and enjoy some mommy and baby time with the massage. At the spa, you can get a variety of different services, including massages, a pedicure, a manicure, and so much more. For my experience, I ended up getting a prenatal massage since I'm here for a baby moon. I was escorted into the locker room where I was able to get my robe, place everything down, lock everything up securely, and then it was off for a fabulous prenatal massage that I can't quite show you because I didn't take my video in there, but I thoroughly enjoyed. If you're traveling with kids, I highly recommend checking out the Kids Club. Since we wanted to spend some time just us on our baby moon, we took little man to the Kids Club where he met with other kids. They played, had activities, and then we went and had lunch and enjoyed some beach and pool time together. The Kids Club is something that you can get while you're there. It comes with the package, and they also offer babysitting, so that if you would like to get babysitting, it is $15 an hour for younger kids under 4. After a couple hours, we went back and got our little man, who was not very excited to come back and spend time with us, but it was about time for him to leave Kids Club. Our plan was to take him back into the ocean for some more beach time, but the weather had different plans. We were here during the rainy season in June, so it did start raining, but just as a note, it only rains for about 15 minutes. So during that 15 minutes of rain, we took the shuttle back up to the villa, where as you can see, it returned back to being bright, sunny, warm, and just a beautiful weather. So we decided to spend the rest of the day at our villa in the pool and just kind of relaxing and giving this guy some more time in the water. Whereas you can see here, he was having so much fun being thrown up in the air playing with his dad.
Put me in the sky and let me down.
Again, after a little nap, we got dressed back up, headed back down towards the lobby, walked along the beach for a little bit to enjoy the sunset, and then headed to a sunset dinner. For dinner, we were at Jammers, which is known for its more Caribbean cuisine, which was absolutely delicious. So make sure you eat there at least once during your stay at Windjammer Landing. It is our last full day here at Windjammer in St. Lucia. Tomorrow we leave around noon, so we still have like a full day in the morning, but we are basically probably getting up tomorrow for breakfast, packing up, and then getting ready to go. So today's our full day. Not doing much as usual. We start off today, went and got breakfast at Dragonfly, which is the main place to get breakfast unless you do room service. Which if you do room service, they have a $10 delivery fee or surcharge on top of it, even if you are in the all-inclusive package. So just kind of keep that in mind. We didn't do room service. We figured we'd just come down because we're going to be down here anyway. So we made our way down, and the restaurant right next to the pool. So that's where we've kind of parked for the majority of the day. So we're parking here. We just had breakfast. We're sitting here for a little bit. We'll probably go have lunch at Embers. That's the only restaurant we haven't gone to. I have to make dinner reservations, and then maybe we'll do the beach for the rest of the day, and and end the baby moon at Windjammer. Since we spent a lot of the time by the beach, we decided that on this day we were going to do some pool time. Here at this larger pool is where a lot of the activities that they host are held. There are about 6 pools on property outside of the villa pools. This one is deeper and typically has more activity, whereas there are other smaller pools. One's more kid-friendly, so it's not as deep, very shallow, and other ones where you can just hang out, but they are smaller.
Do it again, do it again. Left beach.
Just like when you're on the beach, you have the ability to sit right in your loungers where everything's set up with a chair cover as well as the towels, and you will have the wait staff come and provide you with drinks. You can order food from some of the restaurants that are serving lunches. They'll bring everything right to you, so you barely have to lift a finger or get up, which was just my speed for this Babymoon. I got a couple of mocktails, had some drinks, and then to endure the heat, I had my little portable fan, which this video does not show how fast it was moving. It actually was moving a whole lot faster, but between the water, the fan, the providing me snacks and food, we had a great day by the pool, which was a great way to spend our last day at Windjammer Landing. At this point, at the end of our Babymoon, we had experienced all the restaurants, so we headed back to Upper Deck for a final night to enjoy a steak dinner. It was amazing. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed our entire stay at Windjammer Landing, and definitely will be back to St. Lucia.